We're now just one day away from Assetto Corsa EVO releasing. That's on the 16th of January 2025. I wanted to take a look back at the original Assetto Corsa and at the future of AC EVO. In fact, I went back to play the unmodded vanilla version of Assetto Corsa, and it's probably the last time I'll ever play that game. So let's have a look back at Assetto Corsa to get us prepared for the release of EVO. When it first released into early access in November of 2013, Assetto Corsa had a very small amount of content, but what it did do was bring sim racing to the masses. The graphics still hold up really well, it's very easy to use and set up, and even in 2025, you know, the physics feel good, the cars look great, the sound is alright, and I'm still pleasantly surprised by how good the force feedback is. You know, it's not the best, but it's pretty good. What's kept Assetto Corsa alive is the modding community. I'm pretty sure most people who still play this game use the Content Manager, which is a third-party app, which is like a hub for everything to do with Assetto Corsa modding. Apart from that, I played it completely vanilla. I didn't even have the custom shaders patch graphics mod installed, and there are some insane mod creations for this game. Hundreds of tracks, probably thousands of car mods, photorealistic graphics, and I'm sure many of you know about the no hezzy stuff for this game. There's a video on screen right now. It looks crazy. Pretty much like real life. The game did have some problems. You know, the career mode was basically useless. You know, this is nothing like Forza or Gran Turismo. It's just a series of challenges. But the fact it was very easy to get into and play, and it was also on consoles, means that the Assetto Corsa series has sold over 28 million copies worldwide. I think that includes Competizione 2, which is more of a hardcore GT racing game. To put it simply, I think Assetto Corsa changed the sim racing game forever. It is a benchmark, a gold standard of a decent and really engaging sim racing title. So what about Assetto Corsa EVO? This is the next generation of Assetto Corsa, and to be honest, the next generation of sim racing game. It's launching with a small amount of content in early access. We've got just 20 cars and 5 tracks. That is more than Assetto Corsa launched into early access with. I think that game had 12 cars and 4 tracks. The car list in the very first version of Assetto Corsa EVO is pretty interesting. We've got a Toyota GR86, a Golf GTI Club Sport, an MX-5 Cup car, Ford Escort RS Cosworth, that's going to be great, a Lotus Emira, Honda S2000, imagine drifting that thing, that's going to be fun, and an Alpine A290B Concept, which is a Renault 5 EV... I don't know, hot hatch, I guess? Those are just my favourite cars from the day one release of EVO, but there's plenty more to have fun with. The track selection is quite interesting. We've got Brands Hatch, Fuji, Imola, Bathurst, and Suzuka. They're going to drip feed more content in the future, including a career mode with an open world Nordschleife map in summer of 2025. The game will also launch with a very basic version of a career mode. You're going to have an in-game economy, so you can rent and purchase cars. There'll be XP and a ranking system. You will also get rewards, and you'll be able to create like a driver profile in the game, and there's things like licensing and a driver academy. There's also some basic car customization. The good news for people with virtual reality and triple screen setups is that both of these things are supported from day one, and I am planning to make virtual reality videos with Assetto Corsa EVO. AC EVO will come into full release at the end of 2025. Apparently there are about 15 tracks and at least 40 cars that are being confirmed to come to the game eventually. They'll be drip feeding content over the next few months. Being an early access PC game in 2025, there's going to be problems. We're going to have bugs, maybe some optimization issues, and I'm wondering what things like the AI and the wheel support will be like. Of course, these are all things they can fix, release, but, you know, there are going to be teething troubles with this new title. They do recommend an RTX 2070 GPU, and I think that shows it's going to be quite a demanding game for your PC. But what about the price? Well, I think this game is going to be launching for full AAA cost, maybe between $40 and $50, maybe more though. And then you've got the questions of how moddable is this game going to be at launch. They say that official modding support isn't coming until the end of 2025 with the full release, but there are a lot of modders out there for Assetto Corsa. I think they're going to be making unofficial mods from day one for this game. Please let me know in the comments down below if you're excited for Assetto Corsa EVO. I'd love to hear your thoughts, and also if you're excited to see videos from me on the game. I'm going to be doing mod reviews and career mode gameplay, just general gameplay of the game to show you what I think of it. But don't worry, my BeamMP content is going nowhere, and I think BeamMP will be a permanent thing on this channel anyway, at least as long as I continue this channel. So yeah, thanks for watching, let me know your thoughts, and I'll see you soon for some more simulator adventures.